What up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Crack Kills Quick Hits for Week 2 of the season. Let's take a look at the 5 things to watch for as we head into this second week. Quick hit number 1, up or down. Every matchup this week features a team that's 1-0 taking on a team who's 0-1. Key examples of teams who need to get going are the defending 2-time champions Tinfoil Kings and also the Mean Genes who won the Shit Bowl last year. If these teams can turn around to get to 500, it'll be a huge step to getting back into the race, winning the first leg of their rivalry games, and re-establishing themselves as a true contender. On the other side of the coin, teams like the Apes, No Comment, and Larry's Guys all had big wins in Week 1 and will look to push those records to 2-0 and move even further atop the standings. Quick hit number 2, second week surprises. Week 1 was showcased by Kareem Hunt and Tarek Cohen, both rookie running backs who had huge outings. Cohen fetched big money on the waiver wire, and Hunt, who already was on Superfly TNT, gave himself a concrete role in the backfield. Who will be the big stars this week? Hunt and Cohen will obviously be focal points, but we'll see which players will emerge this week as stars. Mike Gillisley may be another one to watch to see if he was a one-week wonder or may actually be leading the backfield. Quick hit number 3, current Cops. No team defines quantity over quality at the quarterback position like future Cop. Already with Alex Smith, who had a dazzling opening night effort for 25 points, the Cops dropped $30 in blind bidding, 1/3 of their total, on superstar quarterbacks Jared Goff and Trevor Siemian. These guys would likely not command more than $1 in other markets, but the Cops have committed to using 3 quarterbacks, and they'll go with all 3 of them today. We'll see if they can return to the form they had in Week 1, or if Goff and Siemian come up as their usual selves, average to bad. Quick hit number 4, big injury. Unfinished Business sadly watched their franchise player and keeper David Johnson go down with a dislocated wrist in Week 1. Johnson was placed on IR, and it's questionable as to when he will return. Some are saying it could be half the season before they get him back. Luckily, UB has Dalvin Cook and Mike Gillisley on the roster. Both players will start today. Although David Johnson is one man who cannot be replaced, UB seems to be fully well-equipped to be ready to weather out this injury. Quick hit number 5, the return of Florida. Superstars Mike Evans, Jameis Winston, Jarvis Landry, and Jake Cutler return to the field this week. We'll see how they come back after suffering from the hurricane in Week 1. These guys are going to play 16 straight weeks of football. Their bye week was officially in Week 1, so we'll see if fatigue becomes a factor as the season wears on, or if they can string week after week together and get on a roll that maybe we've never seen before in the Crack Kills League. No players have ever played 16 straight weeks, so this is a first. Let's keep an eye on these guys to see how they fare. Finally, the player to watch. This week's player to watch is the Tinfoil Kings, Brandon Cooks. Cooks had not a great showing in Week 1, but returns to his former stomping grounds this week looking to make up for it. Of course, Cooks will want to make a statement, and the Kings could use it to get out of their 0-1 hole. That's it for Crack Kills Quick Hits for Week 2. Good luck to everybody this week, except all business.